I'm kind of bored, and I'm currently working on the panel right now. I just finished the slideshow, and it looks amazing, by the way. It's like fabulous. Oh, hello. Yes, it's fantastic. Here's a little taste. This is one of my favorite slides. This is also a favorite slide of mine because it has legal drug on it. There's a super special hentai presentation in it, of course. And look at this! I included Anna's own little slide for her because she's so obsessed and all that good stuff. So, it's looking good. I just got started on the script. I have the introduction finished so far, as well as the section on shonen and shoujo, and bishonen and bishoujo. And my next one is Mecha, which I need to change that to say Kelson and not me. I added 2 extra parts, voice actors. Well, I also added Angel Sanctuary, but I added that a long time ago and forgot to say that, because I feel like Angel Sanctuary is like cross-genre. It has a little bit of everything in it. It's an interesting anime. It falls into like almost every single category except for mecha and video game, but those are their own thing, I think. So I thought I would go ahead and read off part of my script, just to read it how I would read it, just because I have nothing better to do while I'm wearing my Kingdom Hearts shirt. Okay, this is my introduction. To start off, welcome to our panel. I'm Amber, and I will be cosplaying as Shuichi Shindo at the time. And then we do our introductions of each person. We are a cosplay group from the East Coast called Cosplay Hellions. Yes, it's in capital letters, so you have to say it like that. Most of the panels we've done in the past have been Q&A sessions. This presentation and speech-giving format is new to me, so please bear with me. Otherwise, I'd like to go ahead and get started with this panel, with what this panel is about. I'm already screwing up words. See, this is why I'm going over this. The idea came to me after many years, yes, I'm pretty old, of con going. If this is your first con, or your 10th con, or even your 20th con, you should be aware by this point of a creature known as the fangirl or fanboy, assuming you can tell their gender. Moving on. We know the fangirl or fanboy to be something I like to call a problem. Joking aside, it occurred to me one day, what if we could cure fangirl and boyism? So, from the idea behind self-help groups like Alcoholics Anonymous, this is nothing like that though, I decided to gather some of the biggest fangirls and one fanboy, hi Kelson, I could find from the Cosplay Hellions group, and together we will overcome our addiction to fangirling and fanboying once and for all. That, or make it a million times worse. Sorry, just had coffee. Now, the slideshow itself will take us through several genres of anime, video games, characters, and voice actors. Each of my panelists will give a short lecture on each genre and their opinion on why they do fan over or should not fan over said genre, characters, or actors. And of course I have to go over some rules, but they're funny. That's what I like about making rules for panels. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I think they're enjoyable, believe it or not, despite being rules. So, before we move along to the pretty pictures I've selected, I'm afraid there are some legalities to go over. I love that word. It's a fact of life. Get over it. Since it is a fan panel, and it is about fangirls and fanboys, there will be a lot of fanning. I love that word. It's That's a new word, I made it up. If you can't handle that, if uber fangirls or boys really get on your nerves, you should just leave now. It's been my experience that crazy fans are a fact at cons. This panel is just proof that I'm accepting them into my life. Forcibly. Next rule. Why so serious? I want none of that. How dare you come to this panel thinking it's for reals or that we're not crazy? What's wrong with you? We don't really want to cure people of their fandom. What kind of sick people do you think we are? Next rule. Yes, there will be some overwhelmingly sexy photos in this panel. As well, the panelists will probably do things to make you squeal and cause your blood pressure to rise. If you faint easily, leave before it's too late. Also, this panel's side effects are known to include blood loss, upset stomach, dryness of mouth, premature labor, laughing your ass off, infertility, gender confusion, hair loss, and explosive diarrhea. Now, despite this being a midnight panel, which was not my choice by the way, it is not an 18+ panel. But being that it is a midnight panel, I'll be a little lenient considering I have a really bad potty mouth. I'm a college student, what the hell do you want from me? However, no F or C bombs, as I will indeed have you kicked out. Also, as fun and naughty as sexual innuendos are, we're going to try really hard to keep those on the minimum, especially audience. You know who you are. And then I will hand it off to Kat, who will be my Yuki, aka my Yuki Love Boat, to talk about shonen and shoujo. This is what Kat is supposed to read. I'm going to read it myself because I like reading things. All following descriptions were jacked from Wikipedia. Shonen means few years, referring to boys from elementary to high school age. Shonen manga, or anime, is generally about action or fighting, can contain humor, and character interaction and friendship. Shoujo is often translated as girl in English and refers to girls from 7 years of age to 20. Shoujo anime and manga involve a lot of drama and relationships. Under this genre, you, my dear addict, love these anime or manga because they cater to your younger side as well as your own gender. Besides, adult drama is boring. Young love and beating the crap out of your best bromance partner is far more fulfilling. You can totally dig that, yo. The shonen action gets your hormone-filled blood pumping while the shoujo keeps you swooning for more teenage love scenes. And then pictures and commentary. And then we move along to Bishonen and Bishoujo. Bishonen and Bishoujo refer to the characters themselves. While sometimes considered genres in and of themselves, Bishonen and Bishoujo series tend to focus more on how the characters look and act rather than plot. Alright, excuse me. Bishonen really refers to how aesthetically pleasing a male character looks, often in such a way his beauty and sexual appeal transcends the boundary of gender or sexual orientation. Very technical. In other words, androgyny. Bishoujo, on the other hand, simply refers to pretty girls, generally high school age or younger. I can tell when we talk about these pretty little boys or girls, you're going to go gaga. For you, my dear addict, it doesn't matter what anime you're watching or manga you're reading, you'll find that sweet little bishi. If it's a small, quiet, androgynous schoolboy, or that demure teacher busting out of her button-up top, you'll find them, and love them like they were the boyfriend or girlfriend sitting next to you. Now, your boyfriend or girlfriend isn't glaring because they're jealous, they're glaring because they didn't find that character first. Or, at least that's what you can keep telling yourself. That's what I've got so far. I have so much more to do. Let's see. I have 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. Fortunately, about 3 of these don't really need more than 1 paragraph, so shoot me in the face. Alrighty, that's all. See you guys at Katsu.